so right now we're at a campsite. Where's the fire? There's the fire. And we're making some pasta. Now it's August 19th, but on August 13th, we walked about 9 miles. A couple of those miles were in the town of Manchester in Vermont. And this day we watched the sunrise, kind of. The sun was rising in the east, which was behind us, but we watched the sky turn brighter over the lake or the pond that we were at. And then we hiked into town, and there is a very funny video of my dad. If you watched the end, you can see it. I'll put it at the end as a surprise. Okay, so I'm gonna answer some questions people had. Okay, so someone asked what we did to prepare. Kind of really didn't do that much stuff to prepare. We just basically, we carried our packs sometimes down the road, and we like wore our shoes and stuff, like our hiking shoes to get used to them. Me and Dad went on, I think, 6 or 8 mile hike, which is really hot, but with our packs. Mine was at 20 pounds and his was at 30 pounds. And yeah, we camped to try out our tent. Okay. Someone asked how long we expect the hike to take. So we were going to do a 30-day hike, but we ended up deciding not to. I was pretty tired, so we decided to do a week just touring New England, which is what we've been doing. And then I leave on the 21st, and then Dad's going to continue his hike with his dad. And we were just trying to do the long trail in Vermont, which goes all the way from the bottom of Vermont up to basically Canada. We ended up doing about 50 miles of that, which is still quite a lot. And if you want me to make more of these videos about our trip through New England, just comment and I shall. We took a bunch of pictures. Okay, next question is, are there any bugs? So there are no mosquitoes or anything. There were just some like gnats, which were kind of annoying because they would fly into our eyes and stuff, but they were mostly only really bad the first day, so there's not really any big problem with bugs, thankfully. There are a couple of like daddy long leg spiders and stuff. Nothing too bad. And I think this is last. Yes. Last is how we have enough food. So I was trying to add videos of how we made our food back home in Texas to bring, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. But basically what we did is we dehydrated a bunch of food and then packaged it into little packages for each meal. So we had like spaghetti and red beans and rice, which was not very good because the beans didn't cook, but everything else was really good. And we had like oatmeal for breakfast and stuff. So that's basically what we did for food. Oh yes, and we bought a bunch of snacks like granola bars and stuff with lots of calories. So, again, if you want me to continue this video blog with our explorations in New England, then just comment, and I will. Bye. Right now we're at Winhall River, and we just entered the Lye Brook Wilderness. This is about like 2 miles from our shelter.
That's where we came from. That is where we're going. Dora's making us breakfast.
It's oatmeal. And this is peanut butter. The world famous trail named Chugwater about to perform his act.
We have the world famous KT. How'd she get the name, we wonder? KT, kinesiology tank, but I also call her the Night Train. Because she's like a knight on the trail and as fast as a train. All right, back in society. Dora's stepping off trail right now.
The last step off Are you okay?